Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Quest 64. We are on our way out of the first zone of the game at this point. Really? I was too close. So, I found, the list of spirits that I've been using, I looked at it and I realized it lists 98 spirits for the entire game. It's interesting because I also noticed that there was another guide out there, and it only listed 88 spirits total in the game. So I think that's really interesting that first off, it does seem as though, you know, there are spirits that people haven't found. You know, like not all of the, you know, lists have like all of the spirits, right? But the other thing that was kind of interesting to me about that was simply the fact that, you know, altogether there are, you know, if the list that I'm using does in fact have all of them, there are 98, which, without accounting for experience spirits, is enough to max out exactly 2 elements. Like, if you were to pick up everything, every single spirit in this, you would be able to max out just the 2 elements. You know? And it's interesting, but it does suck a lot. As I was saying before, I think I would go in and place, you know, maybe not 200, since that would be more than you can actually have as total. But I would go in and place, what, 196 spirits? Or maybe I wouldn't necessarily place, like, 196. You know, I would account for, you know, if you scour everywhere and you level up 50 times, you'll be able to get enough spirits to max out every element, kind of thing. Like, that would be what I would be, that's what I would go for if I were a game dev remaking this game. I mean, I don't know how I would do the spirit system anyway if, again, I was a game dev remaking the game. Simply due to the fact that all I know is RPG Maker. So I don't know how I would, like, incorporate that. But, still. That said, I did take a look at the other guide, which had a list of all of the spells, and most of the elements max out around 45. So, you don't need to get 50 in every one unless you want to be the maximum power level in a specific ability. So, because I think last time I mentioned that, like, the more you use something, the stronger it gets. But I don't think that's true. I think it actually is that the more elements you have in something, the stronger it is. So, boom. Medal. Ow. Big rock. Power staff. Whack. Wow, they don't die with one hit. How about that? Why would you ever use anything else, though? Like, I can power staff and deal 50 damage, or I can throw a rock and deal 20. Why would I ever do anything else? And there is a power staff level 2, it should be noted. So if I were to go further into fire, I could actually get to power staff level 2. It's way at the near end of the element, but it does exist. You know. Bum, ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. Rolling rock. Smack, smack, smack. Death Hugger. Go ahead and power staff. Death Hugger. And smack. Just, what, 42 damage? Thought it said higher, but I don't think so. 46 damage. 44 damage. Bop. 45. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, it is so stupid. So right down the log and to the right again. To the left would be Glencoe Forest. That's where the next spirit is listed as being. But like, look at this. Like, these are a lot of enemies. Not gonna lie. Bop bop. There's so many enemies that the game is, like, the N64 is legitimately lagging. Look at this. That is some frame lag. That's insane. Fireball. Why? I wanted to hit both of them. I also wouldn't be able to do, like, this style of battle system in RPG Maker. One, I haven't been able to figure out how to make it do, you know, only one enemy attacks per turn. I thought I had, but in this battle system, if you kill an enemy, you know, another enemy gets to move. In RPG Maker, I can simulate this kind of battle system, but if you kill the enemy whose turn it was, it doesn't let any enemies attack. I haven't yet figured out how to, like, fix that. So. Whee! Boom. I hate everything. Power staff. I should note that will only get stronger as I put more fire into that. You know? Fire is a destructive element, and you can absolutely demolish enemies with it. On the other hand, that is all that fire like gives you, basically, is the ability to demolish. It doesn't really do any statuses other than, you know, powering up your staff. It doesn't heal or defend or anything. You know. Miss! Like, so the Death Hugger just went, right? So that means it's going to be the Mad Doll's turn. So I just killed the Mad Doll, but now the Death Hugger gets to go. Like, I could replicate something similar to that. But not the same, you know? Because I can't actually make it so that you actually get the like, if one enemy, if that turn's enemy dies, then another enemy gets to attack. So I don't know how to make that happen, unfortunately. That said, I might need a boost to my stats, because holy crap. You know, I am taking some damage. Boop! There it is. Oh yeah. Oh no, wait, it actually did tell me what their element is currently. So what's the point of level 2 Soul Searcher? I don't actually know. Maybe it's like an AoE. I bet you that's what it is. Cause yeah, there's all their the Mad Doll stats. 70 HP, 10 agility, 11 defense, or yeah. You saw what it was up there in the corner. I don't get the ability to, you know, stop and pause and actually look at it. So, you do, though. All of you can do that, though. Let me do some spirit armor. So that actually, that's a fire spell that he just used. The like little darts there. It's actually a fire spell that we can get if we went up the fire path. So, spirit armor. You know what? Bam! That really didn't do as much as I would have liked. Bam! I mean, technically it is more damage because I'm dealing it to 2 enemies at a time. So, whoop, whoop. Healing in this game sucks. I need more mana. Not gonna lie. Where am I at? Anyway. Glencoe Forest is that way. Okay. There was something about Glencoe Forest in that guide. Can I not? Oh. Oh! There was a log. I see. This is the spirit I was talking about. Yay! Put into earth. What does it get me? Weakness! It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. I mean, it's a debuff. Oh, the lake right. It should be near the edge. The lake. To the right. I assume that's the spot there. Actually, Glencoe Forest. Do I need to go in there? I don't remember. I don't think you have to go in there. I think that's optional. There are some spirits in there. I'm just worried that they're going to be, like, that the enemies in here are going to be, like, super ridiculously hard. I really don't want to fight Unfortunately, this also becomes a problem, where it's just like, you start to really get tired of fighting these things. Oh, just over and over again, you know? Guess I'll keep throwing the rock, because I'm frozen now. Also, rock 1 apparently does not go far enough. So that's unfortunate. Or at least it didn't go far enough initially. Good grief. Like, I am legitimately frozen. I cannot move. At all. I'm just getting absolutely pounded on by these stupid enemies. There we go. Oh my god. Hit the right buttons, please. Pop! Or not. Which I guess is fine. I didn't have power staff anyway. Pop! What? Excuse me? Brian, please. Like, seriously. Freaking do the thing. Also, annoyingly enough, did you notice that all of my statuses wore off at the same time? Not a set amount of time after I cast them, but all at once. They all wore off. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my bread at this point, because, ow. So I think this is Glencoe Forest down here. Oh, hi. That's a cockatrice, I think. Yes, cockatrices are very strange looking in this game. Ah, right. You use avalanche. I actually don't want to get close to you. I mean... Bop. Anyway. Oh, rock shard. Pfft. Lame. I got a freaking staff that deals 50 damage, basically. It really is the best weapon. It really is the best thing to use. Is the freaking staff. It's ridiculous. Well, here's hoping we don't die, because if we do, we have to do everything over again. Or at least all of, like, this, you know, section here over again. But yeah, I think this is an optional, like, area. Keep casting some magic. Let's see. So Glencoe Forest. Oh yeah, all of these are in Glencoe Forest. I see that. Follow the lake right. It should be near the edge. Alright. Now, here's the question. Are we strong enough to actually be here? That's what worries me. Like, I don't know how strong these dark goblins are. I mean, that wasn't too bad on its own. But also, that was a freaking ranged wind cutter. Miss! That wasn't too bad. Now what? You saw that, right? There was a staff above his head. Miss. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but he does a lot of chip damage. And that could be problematic. Once again, we'll stop and use some healing, even, you know, though that takes for freaking ever. Because again, it's only 7 points. Hi, trees! You don't burst into flames and explode when you die, do you? That's an Earthbound reference, if people aren't aware. Boom. Well, I mean, that missed me completely, but... Bop. I think because I, like, boosted all of my stats with the cheats and everything, I think that helped. Why did you do this? It just, like, it freaking flung around. I'm like, why do you do this? Bop. 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 Like, look at this! These guys have 100 hit points. At least. That was nuts. I'm really wary about using, like, all of my mana here right now. It did say follow the lake to the right. And then it will be there. Indeed. That's a few dark goblins. I can't pick it up in combat. That would be great. What? Let's do some spirit armor. Maybe I can just escape this fight. There we go. Really didn't want to fight 4 of those guys. Hey, there's a boost to my healing. Oh, and there's those guys again. Now there's 3 of them. Apparently one of them, you know, left. So, I won't complain too much, I guess. Ow. Whee! Boom. Agility up! I don't want to escape, but I want to have the ability to escape if need be. If that makes sense. You know, you're really not doing much by boosting your agility over and over again. Like, you already go before me. If you're not gonna move, boosting your agility is useless. Oh my god, I'm running out of mana. Bop. Doesn't help that I keep missing so much. Bop. Okay. Still nothing on water. Near where the lake meets the wall on the left side of the lake. I think I'll use some of the fresh bread. Don't waste the honey bread yet, because we don't need 100. How much HP you got, dude? 160. That's a lot of HP. That was also a miss. Also, I guess he's water element? So that's interesting. I would have figured, you know, a plant would be earth-based. Not, you know, water. But what ifs? I said these guys can like barely even move. Look at that. Like, I've actually ran out of mana now. This is really annoying. I'm just gonna run away, because I'm not doing enough damage to them to be worth, like, spending all of my mana like that. But they're also, like, not dealing much in the way of damage to me either, so... Get some spirit armor until we can escape. It's a ghost stalker! Ow. That was a rock. There's a spirit. Nope, still nothing in water. Unless we got water pillar level 3. Nice. So let's see. So near the wall and then on top of the hill. Hot lips. That's some lag. Also, they're fire-based. Actually, I wonder... Like, if I hit them with water pillar level 3... I mean, that did do a significant amount of damage when it hit. One down. That's one down! As Peppy would say. What? How was that a miss? Pop. Pop. Freaking seriously. I literally cannot even with this thing. Holy crap, dude. I would have died. Also, I have no other healing items, just to be clear. And I have the healing potion for 150. But, yeah, I have nothing else. So... At least I can heal 10 now, for some reason. I think it has... Nope, nope, now it went back down to 9. Yeah, the healing in this game sucks. Also, near number 4 on top of the hill? I haven't seen another spirit in this area. Oh, wait, it's over there. I see it. Thanks to this fight, I was able to see it. It is over that way. Okay. Let's keep going water, because clearly healing is important right now. I really don't want to fight you. Now we hug the wall from number 5, which is that one, I guess. Which is funny because it was actually number 18, but whatever. We'll reach an opening which leads to another half of the forest. Continue to a cottage. There's a spirit outside. Oh, hi. So, this way, I assume. I'm just gonna keep, like, running away from these guys, I think. Just because, like, they're clearly, like, just strong enough to be a problem, but not strong enough to actually, like, be difficult, you know? Also, we just got Ice Wall. Awesome. Follow the scenic valley into the forest and you'll come upon a blue cave. But I can assure you that the road will not open without permission from the spirits. The blue cave. Is that really here? I thought that was much later in the game. Strange flute with no sound prevents enemy spell. Good English. So there's the blue cave is apparently visible from the cabin. Oh, I bet it's over that way. Oh, hi. That's a lot of goblins. Yeah, it's probably this way. Because I came from the other way. I think? Not entirely sure where I am right now. And this really does not help right now. Go away. I do not want you. Oh, yep, okay. These rocks over here. I see. Rock! I'm just not even bothering with the fights at the moment. I'm sure that'll come back to bite me at some point, but I do know that Glencoe Forest is harder in general than, like, the rest of the stuff. Okay, so that leads to the blue cave, apparently. So that's interesting. Here's a spirit. You know, you could have at least let me pick the spirit up before attacking me. Ooh, ice knife, okay. I mean, these guys at least let me pick the thing up. The fact that there's 2 dark goblins, I like to, you know, rationalize that when, like, you encounter the same thing twice. because like you didn't kill, it actually is like the same thing. So it was like, I ran away, and those goblins were like, alright, we'll let you pick up the element. We'll let you pick up the spirit. And I picked up the spirit, and they were like, okay, now we fight. I don't, yeah, because I just got weakness, so, though, I got ice wall, and then I got ice knife, so, I don't know about that, so, I was not looking at the screen, so I don't know if I hit them, but I don't think I did. But I should be able to get out of here now. And be alright. Escape! Escape! Then we can continue on down towards the boat in Donderon Flats. Because that's where we are headed. Okay, we are out of the forest. Woo! We picked up 5 spirits while we were in there. I'd say that's pretty good. The frick are you? You're a Jormungand, aren't you? I remember that there were enemies called Jormungand. Nope, Apophysis. Apophysis? I have no idea. But I know that there are enemies called Jormungand. You know, based off of the whole Norse mythology, you know, snake. Jormungander, however you say it. Spirit light obtained. Sacred water, HP full recovery. Ooh. Okay. Also, I don't think you can, like, drop items. Which is really annoying because there is an inventory limit. So, okay, now it's just getting down to the boat, which I guess we will do next episode. Because that was our foray into Glencoe Forest, and we're at 38 minutes now. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. You can check the video description down below for a link to the playlist so that you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. Words. I don't have them. Check, there's also a link to Discord and to my Patreon. It does help out the channel a lot. And you can come on out, hang out with us, and chat. And with that, I'll see you all next time. See you later.